Stunt.
Here, Bobby.
Start going.
Maybe want me with my grape tree.
But the better feet take.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody wants to do.
Decorate. Princess makeup. Jesus. Shit, I've got these. Genevieve goes to Jackson's vision. Like a trap. About 10 going to East Diana Road. Pop.
Potential live remarks from attorneys at
Stupidly. Jonathan. Judo. Christopher Vader. Jackson, man.
This portion of Fox News Headlines 24/7 is brought to you by ClaimDoc. Visit ClaimDoc online to start saving on your group health insurance. It's a new season and a new era for watching baseball. I'm Jared Max, along with the leading field interviews and documentaries on 2004 Boston Red Sox and baseball steroids. Part of the menu on Netflix tonight is a real live Major League Baseball game. Fans have seen it advertised for days on Netflix. The head of the list programs and shows for fans. One day, someone will ask the trivia question: who were the first two Major League teams to play on Netflix? And the answer will be the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Tonight, just after 8 Eastern Time, 5 locally in San Francisco. The Giants will host the Yankees in the MLB season opener. It's the first time in 3 years. First season was played on US soil. Last 2 years began with games in South Korea. 3 years ago, the Giants marked the first game of the season, but in tonight they pick up their rivalry after the and voted as such until the Giants moved from polo grounds to San Francisco for the 1950 season. 10 years ago, we did not have one major pro sports team in Las Vegas by the fall of 2020. We got representation in MLB, NFL, and NHL every regular night that meant many donors to make open to the league having bids on 2 expansion franchises in Las Vegas and in Seattle. The Lakers did last time Supersonics. They done the city in 2008 and tonight the 113th string basketball final string Boston versus the Celtics. College basketball rumors swirling today about whether or not they'll sell for time. Some coach DeSantis has held the Jayhawks for 22 seasons. And Buffalo coach and Bulldogs star Ronald Coleman. NFL second overall pick in the 2021 draft by the Jets. Quarterback Zach Wilson signed with the New England Saints. The sport NFL team. It's the Fox Sports Annual available for downloaders. I'm Jared Max.
Jared Max, thank you very much. The disappearance of Nancy Guthrie, the TV show host Savannah Guthrie, returning to NBC today, making a believe return of her mother. Information about her disappearance. What details?
The conduct was healing experience. And they put 70% on Meta. They put 30% on YouTube. Then they gave findings that both of them acted in ways that constitute conduct that should be punished. And these issues were by and large on a 2-2 vote for most of them. We had Team 2 almost all the way down. And so what do we have now? Now we've got a freshman phase. We put the net worth of both companies in front of the jury. And then having put that net worth there, the lawyers had 20 minutes per side to argue. And we got that argument, and now the jury goes back to make a decision on whether or not it's appropriate to put a financial fine or punitive damage figure on this case. And that's what we're waiting for now. And once we get that finding, the jury will be discharged. The judges indicate
That's bad.
Ring 791-1313. Ring 791-1313.
Every time somebody's reporting from outside of a courthouse, there's like
Mom, call Big Lou. 800 200 1390. 800 200 1390.
Nancy Guthrie's family is now 53 days into this nightmare, and her daughter, Savannah, sat down with
Mom, call BigLou.com.
and made yet another appeal.
cut that out, you disgust
Cut
guy.
that to
What's wrong with you? It isn't funny.
That's funny.
No, it isn't.
Call BigLou.io.
You know what I will do? I should cancel the internet forever.
Shit, 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 shit.
Prosecutors say former Florida Congressman David Rivera was given
says that they're focused on spending some time in private film. The Taliban held Coyle for more than a year. He was released.
Generally would like an Alabama ad.
The previous imprisonment was sufficient. Authorities never specified what laws the 16-year-old academic allegedly broke to justify his prison time. Trump administration declared Afghanistan a state-sponsored wrongful detention several weeks ago. Now, Minnesota has sued the federal government as it tries to access evidence of the deadly shooting of Renee Good and Alex Crowley. Certainly, there's been plenty of coverage on the two's deaths as well as clashes with ICE agents, both Good and Reddy, were protesting immigration enforcement in the
No, they weren't.
Yes, there was.
Not to lie, they weren't.
That's not a lie.
They were paid agitators.
Homeland Security and its leaders. Trump is now past the hour. Now we're going to go to Wall Street. Let's try
Sorry,
to-
Fox. What were you saying?
Sorry,
Well, we're
that's
looking
it.
at this is the final hour of
That's
trading.
not gonna
Stocks are
happen.
trying to hold
Dude.
on to, some solid gains. Miguel,
How hard you things
Don't make me
get Beavis head.
Why you boys decide to leave the gas guys all the time?
Resolution.
And the fire.
That's not fun.
Fire!
Not fired.
Has dropped to around $98. Most all of the 11 S&P 500 sectors are in the green, tech, and healthcare. The best performers, energy is lower, but oil stocks and some of the tech stocks are mostly higher across the board. Amazon and travel stocks like airlines and cruise operators, they are popping. One easy fuel prices, gold prices are rising from some of the past few days steep declines and are close to $4,600 a trillion. Futures and metal platforms are up slightly. Mutual parent company Alphabet stock is down slightly. Apple turned down the companies responsible for the sign of their past Indeed and Alphabet continues. Business news. Fox News headlines.
Call Jenna Weaver,
Let's be honest.
Swan Valley. Swan Valley. I see doses on your hole. No, medication, that's all. Sleep medication. No. Enemy, I survive an alcohol. Pepperoni. Oh, come on. Oh, go stupid town. Never get you say. It's
Well, they hardly got any snow.
Let's take a look at your forecast weather for your Wednesday.
close. I can see. Oi, oi. And call Big Will. Just like you, is a match too. Says he's doing the life bulb. station. I just want to know what kind of way to do it. I can't hand in my hand. Jump up. Outburst since an enemy. Jenna Weaver does not how it goes. It's tough, guys. But it's taking the battle like Jenna Weaver did. Meridian.
News you can never use right here at Fox News Headlines 24/7. In a second, we're going to get a little weather update. We'll have your top stories, including that breaking news out of Southern California. First, though, who's Ashley Gordon talking to?
I'm Ashley Gordon with Fox Celebrity Profile with somebody who kills Bill Rosenthal and his daughter Lily. They're releasing their second Just Try It book.
It's funny, it's almost like on set, because you try to, I always tell parents, you gotta lead by example, right? You gotta model the behavior you want to see in your kids. So it just came naturally to me. I can't help but be what I am. I love trying all kinds of stuff, including travel and foods and taste everything.
Bill's travel show did provide some inspiration for the books.
Dick providers. Call Big Blue 800 200 1390 800 1390. Cutest shit ever. And you ever fit. West Yellowstone fit. Sweet Jenna Weaver Smith.
Don't let the clock run out of your chance to protect your family's future.
Jenna Weaver gut sniff. Jenna Weaver gut head sniff. Gut head sniff. That's funny. Imaginable. That That's fine. That's imaginable. Hostageburg. Momsburg sniff. Johannesburg River sniff. Oh, what kitty. Give me still. South Main Street, South Broadway Street, Broadway Street.
4:30.
Addictive platforms that led to her depression and self-harm at a young age, joining YouTube and Instagram before she was 10 years old. Both companies denied the claims. They've been ordered to pay $3 million in damages, with Meta fronting 70% of the cost and YouTube 20%.
Yes, trailers. Excuse me, Jenna Weaver. Oh shit. Jana, Jana, W-E-E-N as a naked E-R. Date helicopter, date. Jenna Weaver, the Foo.
They got some of them Yeti things out there. Squatch. Sasquatch. Tesla.
Hey, Jesus, do you have a law? I'll tell speech Wiggling ass Jack. Television. The sky's that alone.
For stability and security of energy and perpetuity. That's where we're going with this. That's what we're trying to achieve here. Because before this, you gotta remember, the most constrained area in the industry is about 2 miles. And every 9 months, Riverways or some other radio proxy will blow up 1 bit just to destabilize that region and help places to go up. We're talking about a world that doesn't have that going on anymore. And that's going to provide a lot of security to the Europeans, the Japanese, the Chinese, who in a way need this a lot more than North America does. We're self-sustained on North America. But the price of the actual commodity is global and the input cost to everybody. So that's why you're hearing reportedly 22 nations saying, well, and make sure this strait stays open forever. So you've got to think about it as a everybody has
Yes.
Tommy Lahren is on deck, and Jose Aristimuña on the fatal shooting of 52-year-old Sharon Norman in Chicago.
So far, so good. The Dow remains a solid.
Ooh.
300 points, 293.
Is this your the ice? Is it your tree?
We have 18 minutes left.
Cookie.
Oil prices are falling on hopes of U.S. talks with Iran. U.S. oil is falling to
5 miles an hour, that's not right.
That's right.
Magnificent selling big cap tech stocks are mostly higher.
No, that's just right. That's what I'm saying. Same ones in that movie.
Airlines and cruise operators are popping on easing fuel prices, and shares of meta platforms are rising nearly 0.5%, while YouTube Alphabet stocks are down 1% after a
It is a disgrace for this video members.
5% after the President's board authorized a share repurchase program of
Genevieve are such a human.
replacing its previous plans. Business news, twice now on Fox News headlines 24/7. I'm Hillary Barsky.
Listen to be part of the conversation with me, Brian Kilby.
49 miles. Continue straight.
And get your take along with some of the biggest newsmakers around. Listen live on the Fox News app or get the podcast at BrianKilbyShow.com.
Attention, business owners. This is Jason Evans. I've spent the last 3.5 decades helping companies create serious.
Now there's a 35 mile an hour, no, it says 55.
Jenna Wiener woman snip.
In 12 months, we're going to give this to
I will not. You're disgusting.
That's funny.
just call the email address.
That's not
How
gross.
would you? Sir?
Sir, my lady. That's funny.
I gotta pay attention here, so don't distract me with your weirdness. This is deer season. Already.
Not already.
Plus things come sliding down from the mountain hill thing there sometimes.
Mountain hell thing.
Gotta pay attention. Go distract yourself. Stop making those disgusting spitty sounds. You sicko.
So I'm still chilling. But yes, this is not for me. Holy shit.
Sir, quit swearing. Maybe yourself.
For dear, what you do? What a hell. And then I guess did I say you do not follow in the power of tricksters that talk spectacularly? Do not like that. Or worse, it is something. I mean,
No internet connection.
Genevieve escape Rigby, hey Rexburg, Idaho Falls, Street Anthony, Ashton, and all of it you'll say don't take it. Instead of that, it's tough to
Quit fighting around.
quit shitting around.
Looks like they did a little controlled burning through there. Good job, guys.
Ugly control. Controlled. That's right. Fundament. Home Depot. Home Depot does picture sperm again. Swear home pain. I mean, team. Just that case, it is just to make it
Woo, you feel that pressure in your ears? You got a yawn.
Yes. Vex Genevieve will like that. Tough damn much. Vex Mom Rexburg. I'll turn Jenna Weaver into cattle. Reindeer. Dirt.
The guy who went around me a little bit, though?
Causing them to brain.
The Boring Company says the winners of its Tunnel Vision Challenge are Baltimore, Dallas, and New Orleans. The competition from the company founded by Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk kicked off in January, with winners getting a 1-mile underground tunnel that includes a loop and pedestrian traffic. Boring says there were 487 entries from across the U.S. and it plans to fund and build the tunnels for all 3 cities. The company's website says that involves building tunnels that are 12 to 14 feet in diameter to, quote, alleviate surface traffic by using high-speed, all-electric transportation. There is currently only one in service for the public in Las Vegas, connecting several hotels to the city's convention center. Tanya J. Powers, Fox News.
I'm certainly getting political following his support for President Trump. A lot of
Sweet old.
had faced pushback from the Democrats.
Enough fun now.
Scientists who helped develop modern food processing safety standards is honored. The World Food Prize is intended like a Nobel Prize in Food and Agriculture. This year's winner is Hugh from the Netherlands. In 6 decades, developing one of the safety methods and equipment. The World Food Prize Foundation praised his work in preventing millions of cases of foodborne illness and reducing food waste.
Die hard. In a minute.
Researcher at Unilever who allowed the publisher's research for global use. The prize, which is $500,000, is awarded every year in Boyd, Iowa. Here's Foster. Fox News. All right, coming up, we're going to talk entertainment news. We're going to talk trending news. We're going to talk about a new Major League Baseball challenge for fans. Let's grind all that straight ahead right here on Fox News Headlines 24/7. Are you ready already? Yes. We got something special just for you. Business Radio. Listen to our very own show.
For a limited time, and now on Channel 7
Limited.
and Sirius XM.
Running a small business is a daily balancing act. One late shipment, one price hike, one employee issue, and your whole month, maybe the entire year, could be in trouble. That's where Rent comes in. I needed $100,000 back to keep up with the for the bills. Rent can be funded the same way I applied. Between their AI platform finding the fastest deal and a dedicated funding specialist guiding the process, it couldn't have been easier. Our AI-driven platform matches your business with the right program from over 100 funders, up to $2 million in as fast as 24 hours. Don't wait until it's too late. If you've been in business at least 2 years
Covered in shit.
Discovery, of course. It's going crazy. You know what I love this? It's opening on Christmas Day. And it's
Covered in
also
shit
and
hair.
also do Christmas
Mm.
Day. So there'll be arguments in families. But they're going to watch. So, sorry, this is really not good. This is on the market. It's a family
Wow, people are getting here early.
Shitholes.
Might as well.
Might as well. As well.
I wonder what the little capsule things are. Maybe we'll get some work out here this summer. Again.
Start saying hall.
That's right. Stop saying.
Damn.
We just don't need it anymore. It was so helpful. Answering all of our questions.
You're over 65 and have $100,000 or more of health insurance, you may qualify. After this next year, you celebrate life. You small travel. When you file with grandkids, Coventry Direct has helped thousands live the life they want to live. Pay for unplanned medical expenses or supplement retirement income. When it comes to selling your life insurance, Coventry's got you covered. Call 800-378-2989 or visit CoventryDirect.com to learn more about how you can get cash by selling your life insurance. Call 800-378-2989. Stop letting high interest debt weigh you down. Pay it all off in days with Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan. It's a completely
Baby mom lady sniff.
home equity with no appraisals, no paperwork, no waiting. Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan uses AI-driven tech to get you
Boring.
Not boing.
and see what Relief Factor can do for you. 800
Oh, all right. I'll go back to that. Loan Pronto, you.
24 hours. Wipe down all the credit cards, started a home improvement project, and cut their monthly expenses by $1,500. Call Loan Pronto now and see how much cash you can get. No hard credit pull up front. Imagine this time next week you could be credit card debt free. Loan Pronto, A+ rated by the BDC with more than 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 855
US Bank.
LoanPronto.com.
I don't know if I just went from one lane to another or not.
Goggle Bank.
Here.
LoanPronto.com. Equal housing net, NMLS 1661781.
UK Bank.
Attention. Have you racked up $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? Credit card debt reaching all-time highs. National Debt is reporting consumers about significant
Dingo. Shittos.
What's weather? It's not making us know. Looks like they just keep building out here.
Shit. 888 shitty 8 88888 8888 8888 shitty 8888 shitty 8 ugly meat. excuse me, Jenna. Wait for Jenna. Wait for Jenna. Jenna.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy, Jenna? We are
No.
Jenna Weimer Snip. Jenna Weimer Snip. Oh, government. Grump hormone lady person.
I'm not a grub hole.